Every bit of government help goes a long way in the mountains, but it's the countless number of everyday people chipping in to help that have powered our state's response. WFMY News 2's Kevin Kennedy met some of those everyday people who helped a couple get a new home.
It's so surreal. Sometimes you think about it, you can't believe you just witnessed.
It all happened so fast. I really did. I think I was in total shock and disbelief.
On September 27th of last year, the unthinkable, unimaginable became reality. Hurricane Helene pounded our state, triggering widespread flooding and massive mudslides in western North Carolina.
I heard the trees breaking, popping, not like tree limbs. I'm talking about big trees breaking.
Brian and Melissa Green lived at the base of Mount Mitchell, a wall of water and mud 300 feet wide barreling down on them.
And it was pushing through, busted the window, pushed in the wall, and I run back in the house real quick.
Brian and Melissa barely escape as the mudslide destroys their home. These pictures taken a few weeks later.
We live in disbelief and surreal. It's a surreal moment to think you can't go home.
30 years of memories and moments uprooted in a few hours. The life they knew gone just like that.
I missed that safety I had. When you live somewhere for 30 years, you almost take for granted. We never had anything happen up there.
Their faith strong and steady. That belief a guiding light, God, and a pit crew bringing hope for a future.
My wife liked to say at one point that we got to be God's favorite because He's done so much for us. We've literally had things put in place for us. It's unimaginable.
Only a few days after the storm, a promise is made. God's pit crew will build them a new home.
And certainly in our lives and the lives that we've experienced with being with God's pit crew, help being with them, He certainly has blessed us so much you would not believe.
An army of volunteers pouring in from all over the country, bringing hammers and drills, saws and supplies, everything needed to turn a disaster into a dream.
We really wanted to come down and help and just be a part of something bigger than ourselves.
We all was working for a common goal to help this family, and that's what it's all about.
In a little less than 4 weeks, a miracle is built, a prayer answered.
I have never in my life witnessed so many people with a willingness to help. They have a heart for service for the Lord, and it blesses my soul. It's beautiful.
They say the Lord has a plan. This one may be more so. 1 week ago, on Good Friday,
y'all ready to see your new home?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Brian and Melissa see their new home for the first time.
I may pass out, but I'll wait till I get to the bed.
Opening the door to a new beginning, a second verse of sorts.
I love green. I love this green.
Every detail crafted, every item built or bought with love. One item more special than most.
That picture is every person that has worked on your home.
Oh, I will cherish this all my life.
God may work in mysterious ways, but these volunteers, His pit crew, simply work to bring hope and comfort to those in need. Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.
You know, their new home is in Marion, about 20 miles from their old house. The couple bought the land and God's pit crew covered the cost of everything else, including furniture.